Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It's day one of the tournaments, but just before I get to that, I've already completed the quest for the Legends coins, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my pulls now. But first, let's just take a look at the new costumes for these heroes. Okay, so Hell, she's one of the oldest heroes of the month. Just now getting a costume. Let's look at the skill real quickly. Deals 20% damage to all enemies. The caster steals generated mana of all enemies over 4 turns, starting low and increasing every turn until on the last turn all generated mana is stolen. This effect can't be cleansed, but it gets removed if the caster dies. Deals extra damage against Holy, and her element link gives all dark allies plus 15% attack and plus 15% defense for 6 turns, and that can't be dispelled. Yeah, so that sounds pretty strong. We know of Onatel having a similar effect, but she does it to 3 heroes. Hell will be doing it to all. That might be a bit strong. We'll just have to wait and see if anyone will put offensively. She'll definitely be good for sure. Yeah, maybe people could try her out on defense as well, paired with some other good heroes. It might be pretty strong. Yeah, well, definitely a custom I'd want to get for sure. But we all know the odds for this portal already, so yeah, I've only managed to get 1 5-star from this portal the entire time it's been around, and that was Mickey. Probably the luckiest pull I'll ever get in this entire game. Alright, let's see this one here now. Perseus, yeah, another really old hero of the month. Deals 305% damage to the target and nearby enemies. The target and nearby enemies get minus 100% decrease for any healing. Yeah, so if he hits, no healing for those. Okay, man, that's strong. This effect can't be cleansed, right? And his costume gives elemental defense down for ice. Yeah, that's pretty good. And his element link is great as well. Plus 10% mana generation for all ice allies. Okay. Alright, so yeah, this guy looks pretty good as well. I hit 3. I could use another one of those. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the pulls. Yeah, and Custom Alice is also featured. She's also a really good one. Hitting 3, reducing mana, and lowering mana generation. Yeah, definitely one I'd want to get as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we can get from these 2 pulls, if anything at all. Okay, nothing good there. Let's go again. Damn, I thought it was the Hell costume. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, so that's unfortunate. We know the odds already, that's how it goes. Not gonna dwell on that. Let's move on over to the tournament. Alright, so if you watch my video from yesterday, you can see that I didn't bother to change anything. Kept the defense the same. So let's see how it's doing. Alright, 3 wins so far, so really awesome. Alright, so let's get into the attacks. So for very fast, I was lucky enough to get Phase from Season 5, but unfortunately I don't have any cleric emblems can give to him right now. So I'm gonna have to go through this tournament without having access to him. It would be kind of pointless to bother using him as is, because I'm gonna be facing limit broken heroes and they'll hit pretty hard. He won't survive. So that is definitely unfortunate. Alright, well, let me look at that team again. Oops. Okay. Alright. Alright, so this is what I came up with for an attack team. 3 reds, Heart Moon to do some attack up and heal over time. Fair Tuck. The reason I'm choosing these two in particular is because with their costumes and their last node, they can go off in 6 tiles. And Fair Tuck is quite good because all allies will be getting plus 24% mana generation for 3 turns. So let's see how this goes. The only issue with it is the fact that I'm gonna have to be looking for a lot more tiles, and that can be really detrimental in rush. Alright, so at the start I already have a match of 4 in red, and interestingly making that match of 4 will also set me up for a match of 4 in purple, but that's going to be a lot of tiles into the tank. But I don't really have access to anything else. Alright, let's start with this, see what comes up. Alright, let's start on Fair Tuck. Alright, let's do that. So the reds are ready to go. Let's get Heart Moon's heal over time going and get Trivel up as well. Oh, he was hit with minus mana, which is bad. Alright. Alright, let's hit with these two and see what comes of it. Alright, that was definitely helpful. Let's do that. Alright, strong hit from Trivers now. Huh, and he got negative mana generation again. Oh, alright. Let's do that finisher off. Alright, so 5 more boards like that would be good for today. Alright, let's move on. A far more dangerous time. Oh, Sujir. Alright. Let's go ahead. Alright, so we all know cascades are pretty bad. But I need to get this board moving as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna make that match right there in the center. Let's see what comes of it. Alright, so that was pretty fortunate. Alright, so another good board here. Alright, finish him off with Suji. Oh, that wasn't enough. Interesting. Alright, that should do it. Alright, now we've got ourselves a dangerous one. If this guy goes off. Alright, let me make some changes here. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and try it like this. Both Ganju and Pain will be able to go off in 6 tiles. So that might help. Trevel and Tyrum costume. I'm keeping him in his costume form for cleanse. They're gonna be 7 tiles, and Freatok is 6 since he has his mana bonus and the costume bonus. So let's hope this goes in the right direction. I wanted to bring in another yellow, but I didn't have another one that could go off in 6. Wow. Let's try that. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and cleanse that. Alright, so let's go ahead and try and take down Suji. Nice. So all of the threats are gone. Just need to clean up this now. Nice. Before I go any further, I'd like to mention that from the last 3-star tournament, a commenter suggested Tyrum, so I want to say thanks again for that. At the time I was looking more towards getting another hero that hits all to follow up after Treeville. Another hero that is purple that would hit all. But yeah, Term is definitely a good choice for sure. So thanks for that. Alright, let's move on to the next. Alright. Oh, so we got two slaves. Oh, huh. A lot of Slayers. And Bertolf. Wow. This one will be a whole lot more challenging. On the one hand, I'm gonna need Cleanse, but on the other hand, I'm gonna need this spell as well. Because if Bertolf goes off, those slash attacks are going to be really painful. I'm gonna have to just risk it and go for it like this. It's gonna be a nasty fight, no matter how I take it. Alright, let's just go ahead. Get this one over with. Yeah, not such a friendly board to start with either. Alright, again, combos are bad. I need to get this board moving, so let's just do this. Yeah, that's a lot of movement. Alright, let's do that over there. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely lose some people here now. Alright, they're gonna go off anyway, so let's just do that. Let's do this. Alright, let's at least get some points, take down one of them. Alright, nope, yeah, it's over. Just for reference, I definitely considered bringing in... Alright, so it's okay, that's what I'll be fighting next. Right, I was saying, I definitely considered bringing in Beelith, right? But here's the issue with her. I still haven't gotten her costume, so she would not have the bonus, and she wouldn't have been able to go off in 7 tiles. Yeah, so that was definitely unfortunate there. Alright, So let me switch this team up and come back. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna go with. Trio of purples and costume Heartmoon and costume Freya Tuck. I can't believe I just realized this, but the costume doesn't actually deal damage. I can't believe I didn't notice that until now. When I got it, I was really excited because I was thinking, yes, here is another hit all I could pair with Treevil in a rush tournament. And now that I take a closer look at the costume skill, he doesn't deal any direct damage. He only gives poison. So that is unfortunate there, for sure. So I have to resort to using the regular version, which is still okay, because they both go off at the same time anyway. The costume would be going off one tile sooner. So that's that. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get this fight going. And I brought in Tyrum in his cleanse. Alright, this move will get Freya Tuck up and running. Let's do that. Nice. So everyone is ready to go. Let's do this. Nice. So let's just finish these guys off. There we go. Quick one. Yeah, really favorable board there, so I was happy to see that. Alright, so okay, nothing else came in. Alright, anyways, thanks for watching and see you tomorrow for day 2.